First leg of this monster triple trio is race number 4. It's the Leighton Handicap 1200 metre Class 4 with Happy Bow Bay dropping into Class 4 for the first time. Glorious Partners first up since December. Triumphal win. He's only had 2 starts, well beaten on both so far. Gouton of Garrow is 4th over the 1,000 last time out. Sharp Mind was a winner back in October over course and distance. Formula Law will go forward. Peace on Earth. He's been placed course and distance his last 3 starts.
Again, another tricky little speed map to work out. Potentially Happy Bow Bay could be one to cross, and maybe Gouton of Garrow decides to go forward. I don't agree with Sharp Mind being 4 back the fence. 2 starts ago, he led comfortably, and last start he drew a wide barrier, they went back. I think he'll be where Peace on Earth potentially is. So there's a couple of little sort of variables there.
Well, there he is, so you can see him for yourself, closest to us. Just working with Jolly Amber, and he's taken no harm from his last couple of starts. Did draw wide, as you mentioned. Brenton got a bit further back than he would have liked to have. Funny Buddies, now he's under a real stranglehold here. Paul O'Sullivan's stable in great form. I see Joe Moreira's jumped aboard him on race day, not on this for particular gallop, but he wants to get on with it, and there's a second bit as well. Now he's done the same bit for both bits, so quite similar, a bit of deja vu there, but you can see he's super keen on both, so he's rearing to go. All right,
okay, and this jackpot as well, over $8.4 million jackpot, so an estimated dividend in the region of $14 million for the triple trio. So we'll try and narrow it down for you. Starting off with Funny Buddies, we just saw him very keen in his track work. Here he is finishing 3rd, along with Sharp Mind.
Thought this was a terrific run from Sharp Mind. They drew barrier number 11. I took a little chance that they might be able to go forward and slot in, but they decided to go back. He still ran an enormous race. From the better barrier, I'm going to have another shy here at the stumps and label him the best bet. I thought this was a terrific run in defeat, and Funny Buddies ran well also. But for me, Sharp Mind, the pick of those 2.
That's my Cornella. Sharp Mind to beat Funny Buddies. I think it's quite a good form race. Exceptional Desire came out and ran okay up in grade next start as well. So, yep, I agree with you there.
Well, Peace on Earth's been pretty good yardstick as well of late, very consistent. Hero Time, just 2 starts, but there's a bit to like about this one.
Yeah, I've got him in there because he's drawn wide both occasions. He drew 9th and 11th. He's drawn 1. He should be a lot handier in run, and I just like in the run. I like the way he hit the line strongly here. Zach Purdon jumps aboard to get a nice trail, so I think he'll run well. Yep,
he's an interesting runner in the race because, as Paul's highlighted, he's drawn low and the speed map indicated he'll probably be a bit closer to the speed. I think that might be the case too, and he looks like he's got an engine.
All right. Gouton of Garrow, odds on and beaten on debut. 2 starts since, and he's getting there slowly. This was behind Zero Hedge last time.
You've been following him closely, Andrew.
Yeah.
He's still doing a bit wrong. Do you think he'll roll forward here or head back?
Well, barrier 11, it doesn't make it easy. I think they'll be positive. I think they'll go forward.
Yeah.
A lot depends on what happens underneath him. But I haven't got him winning, but I've certainly got him there as a player. I think he's getting there bit by bit.
He definitely put his ears back and ran straighter in that performance. So
he has to get over that little hanging problem he's got, isn't he? But yeah, like barrier 11 put me off, to be honest.
All right, you can lead us off though, Paul, here for the first leg of the TT.
Yep, well, I've got Sharp Mind to beat Funny Buddies. I think Sharp Mind with a low draw, he'll get his opportunity. Funny Buddies is racing well. Hero Time, another one with a low draw, comes in nicely as well. And I threw Formula Galore in there for 4th. They changed the tactics. They actually led on him last time. There's a lot of money for him. His work's been good, so he's not too far away. And I think he does run better at Happy Valley. So I went 8, 9, 7, 11, but we're back in the 8 to win.
Same, Paul. Yep, I labelled him best last start. Took a little chance from the wide gate. It didn't quite work out, but he still ran enormous. I'll double up here and go again. Sharp Mind from a good barrier this time. Funny Buddies, Hero Time. My little value's Glorious Partners. This was right up on the pace in a recent trial. He gets the drop in grade. Blinkers were on in that trial. They're on race day, as is Matthew Poon for his first run in the grade. So don't be surprised to see Glorious Partners right on the speed. 8, 9, 7 and 2.
There you go. You've both got it sewn up, haven't you? 8, 9 and 7, 8, 9. I've got 6, 7 and 8 my top 3. They're not in that order, but Gouton and Garrow might be the one maybe to mix it up.